Hey everybody, welcome back! Falcon, Icy, let's get on with our journey over here. So, I made a little bit of a decision off camera. We are gonna go meet the Wolfpack. I think I might have said it at the end of last episode. By the way, new day of recording, so I kind of forget what I said last time around because, I have the memory of a fruit fly. Is that a good analogy? Maybe. I'm not sure. Whatever. We're gonna meet the Wolfpack. I'm not sure that's a good idea now. I'm not sure we're gonna get involved in a fight. I hope not. I don't think we could fight the Wolfpack just yet. But I'm thinking maybe this will be more of a cordial type of experience with them. For all I know, maybe they're not even there. Maybe it's like a way the game just messing with me a little bit here, kind of tossing me over to be like, yeah, you want to try it out? And then you get there and the Wolfpack isn't really there. But I guess we'll find out here pretty soon. For now, we're just going to keep moving forward. And let me see, you can move the map again, right? I'm sorry, it's been a few days since the last recording, so kind of forget about the controls, how they work out over here too. We have a bit of a scavenge option over here as well. We'll do the 2-hour one, sure, why not? Police station. Let's go ahead and I should have probably checked my supplies to see what we have more items of. But I guess I'll use the lockpick, sure. We opened it up and we found 2 gasoline and we found 8 more medical supplies, 2 binoculars, a gun, a lighter. These, by the way, sell for a lot, so I'm really happy to see that. Take everything. Let's continue going forward here. So I'm reading your comments in the last few episodes. Obviously, I record ahead of time, so it's a bit hard to dictate when I'm talking about what comment you're talking about, but people have been telling me some of the issues I've been having in terms of the scavenging when I have like only one option is because I scavenge too late into the day. So by the time that we actually get to a place to either scavenge or hunt or etc., I only get one option sometimes because I'm doing it in the middle of the night. So there's really not much of a day time for it to progress into the next day, which is kind of weird. I mean, just because the day's coming to an end doesn't mean that the day just stops, Sure, it's only one option available for 2 hours. Say if I was to like scavenge at like, 21 or something, but why doesn't it just cross over to the next day? I don't see what the big deal is, but yeah, either way, people have been telling me that, and thank you for those little small tips, they really do mean a lot. But it still doesn't make any sense to me, the day just doesn't come to a halt, and it's kind of like, alrighty, well, day's over, gotta stop what we're doing. Just keep going forward and doing what you're doing, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. We're gonna go with the 4-hour option over here, and we found ourselves a big chest. But it's locked. Of course it would be. We're out of lockpick, so I just used the last one last time around. Not too happy about it. I guess we'll use the crowbar since, apparently it's a continual use type of item. All we found in here was a machete. Could have been worse. Let's see if we could actually scavenge a bit over here before we go over there and meet with the Wolfpack. And before we meet the Wolfpack, I guess we'll probably... Let me take 6 hours over here, so we find a lot of food and a bunch of medical supplies. Great. Before we meet the Wolfpack, I'm going to make sure that we have everybody healed up, just in case there is a fight. We're going to meet to bring our A game, essentially, right? So let's hang out here for a second. Actually hunt here, too. Sure, let's do 4 hours. Oh no, not a bear. Luckily, we do have some bear traps, right? I successfully killed a bear. The bear wasn't alone. Another one lets out a ferocious roar and starts charging at your group. Oh no. I guess we'll shoot him with the arrow? Your group can't get away fast enough and the bear attacks ferociously. Ooh, no, that's a lot of damage, but at least we got 11 meat and some fur. But I'm not too happy about the damage. Thankfully, we do have a bunch of medical supplies, so it's not really the end of the world now, is it? 4 experience only. I wanted to upgrade something else, but I guess I'm hoarding a bit of experience here for a later date, right? Let's check out our people here. Bertrand and Fang. I think you guys were the ones that were kind of mauled by the bear. You know who knows about being mauled by bears? Our boy Jerome. He apparently lost an eye to one, so yeah, he could pretty much, oh yeah, I forgot we got Genevieve. But yeah, I forgot Jerome, got mauled by a bear, so he would know about those bear maulings. Alrighty, are you guys ready? I'm not really ready, but let's find out. Oh boy. You finally reached the place where Boris said the Wolfpack usually rests between jobs. It's a country house surrounded by a reinforced fence with a wooden guard tower built inside the perimeter. There is smoke coming from a chimney, so there must be someone inside. By the way, guys, in case there's a weird cut at some point, I'm expecting a really important phone call right now, so if there's a sudden cut, and I have to reread something, just understand why that happened. Just in case. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but just an FYI. You can't go further without risking being detected, so now is the time to think about a plan. We need to proceed with care. I think we have enough brains to come up with a decent plan, something different than simply attacking them. We need to wait for this night if we want to get near their shelter without being seen from the tower. I can also see a guard over there. Weren't there just supposed to be 3 of them? I'm not saying to run to the fence screaming, but they won't survive if we make our numbers count. He does have a point, but they're a lot more technically profound than we are. Plus, they have the home base advantage. You can't really count out the home base advantage. For all we know, they have like mines littered around the entire area. Alrighty, any ideas, glorious leader? Every time Demetra says that to me, I think she's being really honest about it, but it always comes off as really condescending to me, especially with that little smug look on her face. I never really understand what Demetra's problem is, other than, you know, the D. Anyway, we'll blow their place up. I feel like talking, we need a diversion. Let's just attack. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Let's see about talking. I want to talk to them. Maybe, you know, we could come to an agreement, you know? That sounds quite optimistic to me. Obviously it does, Jerome. Don't shit on my plan, dog. I'm the leader here. I'm the glorious leader, after all. And why shouldn't they just shoot you as soon as they see you appear in their line of sight? That's insane. You don't talk to people like them. You just open fire. They're mercenaries, so unless we have something valuable to offer them, they would just open fire and dispose of the potential threat. They are mercenaries. I'm sure that I can find something to grab their interest and then work with them. Fine, we'll fight. Oh, this is totally a fight, guys. I feel like the game's just pushing me to this fight. I should have gone back to Vernon, to Eden. I told you. I blame each and every single one of you. You're to blame, not me. Actually, I didn't really blame you, but I'm trying to blame you for my own terrible decision, okay? If that makes any sense. I'm not blaming you, but I'm blaming you. Just don't even question it. Let's go with this one. Maybe there's still a chance. It could be risky, but solving everything without shooting and killing may be a nice novelty. Alright, Jerome, first you're shitting on my idea, now it's a nice novelty. Then you go alone and approach them. We'll stay hidden and prepare to cover you if everything goes south. I'll go with our glorious leader. It's hard to believe that someone travels alone. You move further with Demetra while the others hide behind bushes and rocks. The guards on the roof see you and point his guns at you too. Raise your hands if you don't want a bullet in your face. Now turn around and walk away. You have no business here. Good God. This guy looks like the arachnid version of, like, you know, Splinter Cell. Not the game. The guy. Sam Fisher. That's what I'm looking for. He's not Splinter Cell. The game's called Splinter Cell, but he's Sam Fisher. I know what I'm talking about. I was about to call him Tom Clancy there for a second, too, but I was like, no, wait, Tom Clancy's the writer. Sam Fisher's the actual character. Alrighty, hey, we only want to talk, dog. You have 10 seconds to turn around and go away. If you don't disappear, I'll kill you right where you are. Alrighty. Hey, we can make you rich. It's about the Eden. I thought you were mercenaries. You really want to hear this. Well, they are mercenaries, so they're in it for the money for sure. We have a job for you. We can make you rich. You have 10 seconds to turn around. Yeah, we can make you rich so rich that you can put this life behind you forever. I don't think he's gonna buy that bullshit. So let's go with I thought you were mercenaries. Oh. What? What just happened? Oh, I think I made the wrong choice. Let's see if I could, Okay. So I guess that was an option to just turn around and leave. I didn't want to do that. I thought I was gonna, like, you know, kind of be like, hey, I thought you were mercenaries. I thought you wanted a job. And then be like, oh, you were in for a job? Yeah, come in, or something like that. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let's just get ourselves back in here. Let's not fight him yet. Okay. We only want to talk. Alright, let's see. It's all about the Eden, or it's all about the Eden. It's all about the Benjamin's baby. It's about Eden. We can make you rich. I guess we'll go with that one then. Oh, they're not fucking hearing it, are they? What is this shit? Hey! Alrighty. I guess we'll probably have to fight him. I'll give it one more shot here. But it's starting to piss me off a little bit, I'll tell you that much. It's about the Eden. The man lowers his rifle. What are you talking about? There we go! We got his attention now! The man lowers his rifle. What are you talking about? The chance of getting in it? Let me in and we'll discuss. The chance of getting into it, living in a high-tech bunker and provides heat and food. Let me in and we'll discuss. I don't like to talk with a rifle pointed at my head. Let's not, you know, push our luck here. Let's go with this one. Fine, I'll let you in. But the moment I think you're telling us bullshit, I'll shoot you. That could be pretty bad. You wait a couple of minutes, then the gate opens and you see the entire Wolfpack, armed and threatening you just in front of you. I hope you're not here to waste their time. Otherwise, I can assure you I won't forgive such rude behavior. I am Lynx, and I am the one in charge around here. I don't like talking about nothing, so get right to the point. What do you want from us? How is it linked to Eden? We can let you in. Something is happening in the Eden, and soon there will be a civil war. If you're willing to help us, the reward can be living in a place like Eden. We could use your help in a delicate matter regarding the Eden. The reward for your aid will be a place to live in the Eden, the most advanced structure on our planet. Something is in motion. Something that would change the Eden, and most of all, the ones who make decisions inside it. And you'll help us, you'll be able to join the Eden. I guess I'll go with that one, just to tell them, hey, there's something going on, so if you help us out, you're not coming into like a scenario where we're barely starting off. There's already something happening, so you're basically going to help us achieve it. I think that's pretty good. Just give me a reason to trust you. We worked for more than a year for them, and we got just some weapons and tools in return. We traveled around the world and did the worst jobs for them, but they were always clear about one thing: we could never join the Eden. That's why you should help us. They gave you nothing in return for your services, but after we put them down, we will show you some real gratitude. Let's just say that not everyone in the Eden likes how the current leaders are running it, and you can help us change the Eden's leadership and its rules. We're not working for them, but against them. The plan is to get an open Eden, a place that will have relations with the outsiders, and if you'll help us, you will be part of it. Let's go with that one. The woman listens to you, then starts talking with her companions. After a few minutes, she turns to you again. We will help you. Just give us the details. Oh, shit. Alrighty, give them the warehouse location. I'll give you the location of a warehouse. Just pack up and go there. We'll give you more details as soon as we get in contact with Boris. You should know him. Boris, he never liked us. Why should he want to have us on his side? A common objective: he's not stupid. He never liked the leaders. He's not stupid, and the revolution is more important than some personal feelings. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Let me be clear. I don't trust you, and you don't trust me either. Do something stupid and we'll answer with unrivaled violence. But don't worry. If what you say is true, you have just found the people that will make your dream real. There's no one better than the Wolfpack. No one. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, no more NWO references. We'll prepare ourselves and wait for you at that warehouse. Just remember, our alliance could end in a flawless victory or in a burial massacre in which you will die. In short, don't try to fool us because we don't forgive and we don't forget. The woman nods at one of her companions and the gate starts closing. You hear her voice from behind the gate. See you soon, stranger. You walk away from the place and rejoin your companions. They're clearly eager to know what's happened. So? They will fight on our side. Well, nice job. I wasn't too eager to face them in battle. Having them as allies is scary, but not as scary as fighting them. Yeah, who cares about the people they killed? Who cares about the things they've done? Tanya walks away, clearly angry. Difficult times require difficult decisions, and that decision allowed us to turn enemies into allies, a perfect development. Well, let's leave. It's better not to risk letting them see that you came with an entire nomad family. That's a good point. Alrighty, hey, we got the Wolfpack on our side. Smooth talking to my Falcon. You know, it works all the time. That's why I'm a hit with the ladies. I like to tell myself that anyway. Let's see what our objectives are now. So, we could report back to Vernon, or work for Vernon. Well, I guess we have no other choice. But they mentioned the warehouse, right? So, do we go there once we're ready, or do we go to Vernon first in the Eden? The situation is unclear. You have to work... I mean, if I have to choose this, do I get an objective pointer? No? So I'm thinking we just go back to Eden, and we finish that up, and then we continue, I guess, bullshitting Vernon a bit, and then we, unleash the Wolfpack. I'm trying, the reason why I stopped it, I'm trying so hard to not sing the Wolfpack theme song again. Alrighty, mutants. Alrighty, guys, you know what, mutants, I am gonna just wipe the floor with you, because let's be honest here, I am kinda stacked to the gills now, aren't I? Bows, baby! They receive 93 HP damage, 19 morale points. Look, their morale is gone in one go. Get on out of here, mutants! You don't want none of this shit. Hoo-wee! We're just rolling in it right now. Alrighty. Anyone more of this? I mean, anybody. Just come out over here. I like how I started off, like, you know, just barely surviving combat and just being really worried about it. Let me scavenge over here really quickly, and I'll get back on that thought. 4 hours sounds pretty ideal. We found ourselves a big chest. We'll just shoot this chest open. And we got ourselves, a camo, a torch, and 2 gasoline. I will take it. I've been playing some Sheltered recently for the channel, so I gotta get comfortable again with calling it fuel or gasoline, because in that game they call it petrol. So it kind of threw me off one of the recordings. Like, I was trying to call it fuel, but the game was pointing petrol right at me, so I kind of got a little bit flabbergasted, and I was kind of like, fuel. It's fuel, but the game calls it petrol. It was weird. What am I talking about? Never mind. I'm talking about the Sheltered series. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Really good. I'm not sure if by the time this airs that's still going on. Probably it will be, but if it's not, go look at the older episodes. Good stuff. Survival, baby. Post-apocalyptic. Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP. Anyway, while you're traveling, some people approach you accusing you of being a bandit. There's clearly a misunderstanding, but if you don't manage to convince them, they will attack you. Talk to them, threaten them, not threat them, threaten them. It's an act. We're gonna just go ahead and try to talk to them because I do consider myself a suave individual. You managed to convince them that they found the wrong person, absolutely. I could have fought them, but you know, hey, do you guys really, do you want me to really slaughter some innocent people who are so paranoid about the A particular nomad group? I don't want to do that. Talk to Vernon, talk to Trevor, talk to Boris, and talk to Evelyn. Alrighty, we have a few options here. Let's go with, let's talk to Boris first, or... Well, let's return back to Vernon and tell him we finished this job, right? You stand in front of Vernon's office, the door is closed, and you know it's better not to disturb him if you don't have anything important to say to him. Go inside. You enter into Vernon's clean and tidy office. He doesn't even bother to raise his eyes from the paper he's looking at before talking to you. I hope you have an important reason to come here. I'm not in the mood for small talk. Yo, dog, I did your mission, you motherfucker. Don't talk to me that way, you pudgy old motherfucking looking dick. Really? Since he's not here with you, I assume that he's no longer among the living. That's bad. He was a loyal and capable member of our society. Oh, you seem really torn up about it, Vernon. But we can't waste the time mourning him. Someday we will honor our heroes, but today we've got some worrisome reports from our outside agents. Vernon's expression changes, revealing his rage and his frustration. We're in danger. All the Eden is in danger. The outsiders found us. Our home is no longer safe. There are 2 different outsider camps in the nearby area, and we don't know why they're there. Well, we know they came for the Eden, but we don't know their intentions. I want you to go to those 2 small camps and report back about what they want. If they're willing to attack the Eden, we need to know how dangerous they are. And there's another pressing matter too. Some strange naked people with white tattoos. We're seen not too far from here. I want to know who they are. Oh, about those people. Yeah, you're gonna be, I have a good joke for you, Vernon. One of them kind of joined us. Might want to live here too if I work for you, you know. Alrighty. Tell Vernon about the white people. They call themselves the white people. They refuse any technology from the ancient world. I guess we'll do that one. Maybe get rid of this objective already. Vernon smiles slightly. Never heard something more idiotic. Well, I just need you to tell me if they can be a danger to us. I can hardly imagine a bunch of savages armed with sticks and stones could be a threat to us. Man, Vernon, you are an asshole. What do you need exactly? Or I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it, fine. Of course you will do it, and remember that the survival of our home may depend on your actions, so be quick and be smart. Don't let some fools confuse you with vague promises and absurd ideals. The only thing that matters is keeping the Eden intact. We are the last hope for humanity. Now go. You have no time to waste, no time at all. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I don't really like that guy whatsoever. Let's see about talking to Trevor here. You enter Trevor's room, he welcomes you with a nod of his head. Ask about the plan, ask about him, ask about the Eden, ask about Vernon. He should be one of our leaders. He's actually the only one making decisions around here. The good thing is that he's smart, treacherous, and power-hungry, but smart. But the bad thing is that his power for hunger made him scared of the outside world. He enjoys keeping the people of Eden under his thumb. That's why he will never even consider opening this place to the world. A contingency plan, made to host people in case of emergency. We have no accurate records of what happened to the ancients. We just think that nuclear bombs may have been involved. The bad thing is that this place wasn't made to last as long. The Eden is falling apart more and more with each passing day. I think I'm one of the few doctors in this world. Not that I can say I'm as capable as the ancient doctors, but I save more than one person. That's why I like to see an open Eden. I don't have much to do all day and I could learn so much by helping more people. I could also teach other people, allow them to learn the ancient medical knowledge before it is forgotten. Hey, you're a good person, Trevor. Let's ask about the plan. I don't actually know much about it. He wants to get rid of Vernon and change the hierarchy to open this place up. A dangerous course of action, but not as dangerous as waiting for this place to fall apart piece by piece. Alrighty, so let's go over to Evelyn, and then we'll probably go over to Boris and see what the deal is now that we have the Wolfpack on our side. Evelyn smiles at you while you enter her room. Hey, did you finally find some time to chat with your friend? I did. Let's ask about you a bit. I'm an engineer. I work every day to keep this place working. Being one of the few with enough knowledge to handle complex machines, I guess I earned the respect of other people. To be honest, I'm a little sad about your amnesia. We spent so much time together that it's painful to think that there is no trace of it in your memories. Ah, were we kind of close, Evelyn? Hey, you know, I'm still a man, baby. All you gotta do is remind me about him, and you know, we'll be right back on track, I'll tell you that much. Someday I'll recover. It isn't true. Trust me, I know. Don't interrupt her. Someday I'll recover. Well, according to Trevor, it is possible, so we better start working on that as soon as this whole mess is over. Anyway, there's nothing much to say about me. I lived my entire life down here. I bet you have much more interesting stories to share. Ask about the rebels. I don't like it, not at all, but Vernon gave us no other choice. He controls the Eden and we're under his dictatorship. That's why I decided to help Boris. We are just a few people, but we only need to open everyone's eyes and take Vernon out of the game. Then we'll start to build a new future for all of us. Trevor. Good old Trevor. Always too busy studying to spend some time with us, but we always accept that. You have to study a lot to be a good doctor. And Boris. I started to be worried about you the day you two decided to be outside agents. Worried and maybe a little envious. I always wanted to see the world out there. Boris saw the decadence of our home and decided to do something about it. Recruiting people like you? and me to oust the leaders and open the Eden to the world. He always had this passion and those ideals that moved him, gave him the energy to struggle against the whole world. I just hope he'll manage to win this fight. Alrighty. And let's go and talk to Boris. You walk into Boris's room and he greets you with a warm smile. Hey, how are you? Is there something you need to tell me? It's about the Wolfpack, dog. Did you manage to kill or at least neutralize them? We can't risk them being on Vernon's side. I have news for you. They're gonna work for us, buddy. What? Boris looks genuinely surprised. Did you really manage to get their support? Oh, crap. Boris sits down and remains silent for a few seconds. You did the right thing. I despise their kind, but we'll need soldiers to protect the Eden, and it's good to know that they're no longer a threat for now. Now, you just need to keep us up. You need to keep up with your act. Keep working for Vernon and earn his trust, and be careful. He's a smart son of a bitch. Alrighty. Ask about our friends. Yeah, I asked them around and discovered that Vernon keeps them secretly locked in one of our cells. He sent the Wolfpack to kidnap them because of their blood type, but we had a shortage of blood for transfusions some time ago. They are safe, you don't have to worry about them. Living in a cell isn't nice, but we'll get them out as soon as we can take care of Vernon. I'm sorry I can't do more, but Vernon is too powerful. His fall is the only thing that will set them free. Alrighty. So, let's continue working for Vernon, and Boris is cool with the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack is fine as long as Boris is a dick. So hey, we've made some pretty good progress here. Now, I've been told there's multiple endings to the game, so maybe getting the Wolfpack on our side to protect the Eden might lead to a better future, or at least a better ending, since we'll have soldiers to actually control any people that want to just overtake the Eden, like raiders or rebels or crazy dudes, you know. So hey, that's pretty good. We're gonna wrap it up right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. Stick around for the next episode and we'll continue going forward. I will catch you next time.